Hi guys, my name is Lauren Armstrong and I am 19 years old, and this will either be the first of many or the first of the last, if that makes sense, of videos surrounding mental health and just surrounding my general life, which probably be quite boring. Hopefully not though, hopefully. So I wanted to do the channel for quite a lot of years really, but I just never really got around to it. I was just under the stress of exams, or I didn't have time to do it. So I'm on a gap year at the moment, so I have plenty of time to be doing videos. And it is quite weird actually talking to a camera, not knowing if anyone's watching. Hello. Yeah, you probably like guess I'm pretty loopy, if that's the word. I'm loopy. People actually call me Loopy Lou, which I think is a bit weird. Yeah. But the reason I wanted to do it is because I have quite serious mental health problems. You know, I've been under mental health services since I was 10. I've been in psychiatric hospitals, I've been sectioned, blah, 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 blah. And I really want to just get out there, like, the awareness of mental health. Yeah, and I apologise for the lighting actually, it's like really bad, but it's like really late at night, so not much sun in the UK, so yeah. I do that with my mouth a lot. I'm not like, you know, it's not like a twitch or anything, I think it's when I get nervous, I don't know. I'm joking, oh my god. Right, so yeah, this is kind of these are gonna be really awkward videos because I'm just an awkward person in general. Anyone who knows me knows that I am just awkward and I'm just really weird. Like, really weird. So my main sort of diagnosis, which are the most difficult, is I have bipolar disorder with rapid cycling, meaning that I have 4 or more episodes, so either the manics, which are really high, or the depressions, which are really low, a year. I probably have about 15 to 20 a year, you know, which sucks, really sucks a lot. And my other main diagnosis is that I have an eating disorder, which I'm sort of recovered from now, but that'll probably be a whole different video because it's so long, so complex. The complexity of it is just ridiculous. These videos are really going to be how I cope with my life, how, you know, I deal with each disorder differently, and how I cope as well, you know, in the community. I'm also probably going to do a video about life in psychiatric hospital, because it's not great, but it's also not what people think. You know, you're not tied to like a straight jacket and put in a padded cell all day. That's not gonna, you know. So people who actually know me in real life are probably thinking I look really rough right now, because I do. My bipolar disorder, I'm actually in a depressed mood at the moment. Have been for the last couple of weeks. But I have been started on new medication, lithium, which I'm hoping does help. But I also am on carbamazepine for my epilepsy, which is also a mood stabilizer. So I'm hoping 2 mood stabilizers should, you know, mean I'm like straight line, you know, completely stable. So that's what I'm really hoping for. Really hoping for. Fingers crossed, please. But any suggestions on what you want me to do videos, hit me up, because I have no life at the moment. Literally no life. Honestly, I have not drunk, you'll see I've drunk water, but I have not drank alcohol in about a year. I have not been clubbing forever. I don't have a life, no social life. As I said, I'm really awkward. I'm such an awkward person. But at the moment I'm taking a gap year, so I work as a healthcare assistant, and I also work as a medic for a private ambulance company, which is great because you get to be vomited on all day long, which, oh my god, I don't think my mouth is going, Jesus. And I'm probably going to be really awkward in these videos, like I said. I'm sorry, I apologise so much. But the reason I wanted to get mental health out there is because I had stigma against me. You know, people had, you know, didn't want to deal with it. People said, oh, you're just attention seeking. And people just don't understand. Like, I try my best. I try to manage my illnesses, but it's difficult and it's so complex that you can't deal with it. It's just one of these things that is so complex that there's no way that you can single-handedly go like, you do this and then you'll get better. At the moment, my bipolar disorder is the most complex thing. So I'm going to spend a little bit about the bipolar, because I think some people think that you wake up one day and then you're happy, and then wake up one day and then you're low. It's not like that, you know, you don't, it's not like that. So for me, I rapid cycle, so I can be manic. Now, manic for me is when I have all these divine thoughts in my head. I want to do this and this. I can't sit still. I have been on the roof talking to squirrels, which is a tad weird. I thought I was God. I want to rewrite the Bible. I think that I can cure cancer. And it's basically believing that you can do everything. And then there's risky behaviour. You know, obviously sit on the roof. You can obviously fall down for a roof, and that's gotta hurt just a tad. You know, I've also like spent my money before just on rubbish, really. And so it's not this state of just being happy. It's more than that, and it's tiring. You don't get any sleep. You might not go any sleep for days, and then when you come out of that, you go to a normal mood, and which is great. You know, you're normal, you're stable, you're not manic, you're not depressed, which is fantastic. But then when you go to the depressed state, then obviously you get the major depressive symptoms. You don't want to move, you're not motivated to do anything, you may become suicidal, you may self-harm, and that brings a whole bunch of problems in itself. So for me, I've been on different medications. I've been on antidepressants, I've been on antipsychotics, which knocked me out, so definitely not taking them. And now I'm on 2 mood stabilizers. And the thing to remember is that just because I take 2 mood stabilizers, I might not get better. And I guess it's also getting out there that you may know someone who has a mental illness, who has bipolar, and you may say, oh, well, take this medication, you'll get better. But it's not always like that. You can't always just get better. So these videos are going to be about how to manage day-to-day life. And I probably rambled on way too much. So thank you for watching.